You alright guys, how are we doing? Clinicality here, back with another episode of my Road to Glory. This is Payet's Pursuit, episode 7. So obviously this is the team that we left off with in last episode, and the team that we're going to take straight into the first game this episode. Obviously we have our new addition of Tim Krul in goal. Hopefully if called upon he will make a few good saves for us. So let's get straight into game 1. Wi-Fi FC is our first opponent. And I quite like the look of this team actually. He's gone for like a Manchester United Valencia hybrid with Danny Welbeck in the middle. And we're actually going to start the episode with a chance for him. Some really poor defending from me. Allows Welbeck through, but he is going to miss it wide of the post. And then in the 6th minute we're going to go up the other end and have a good chance ourselves. Payet with a great bit of play and Callum Wilson off the bar. And then in the 24th minute we get the ball here to Payet. He plays a nice ball out to Albrighton. Albrighton's going to go past one. Fakes inside on the other and he's going to put it in the back of the net. We thought I was going to shoot there, he overcommits and we get the easy goal in the end. Give us the 1-0 lead in the 25th minute. 10 minutes later we win the ball back high up the pitch. Oriol Romeo with a great challenge. Wilson is going to play in Richie Delay, who's going to ball roll it, pull it into the back of the net. God knows why our fullback's up there, but what a finish for a defender. I mean, come on, that is not bad at all. I love that ball roll finish and he did that really well. Yeah, I am quite the fan of having your fullbacks overlapping. I like to play attacking football, get as many numbers forward as possible. Sometimes, yes, you can get caught out, especially on the counter-attack, but it's definitely the way I like to play, and it works well. Nice bit of skill from Payet off the kickoff as well, and a decent shot, testing Valdez. And then in the 58th minute here, he's going to get the ball to Mata. We're going to do some really poor defending here. I don't know why I didn't try to tackle him there, just stayed away, and it deflects off of Yoshida and completely falls the keeper. And that's going to make it 2-1 with half hour left to play. We're going to get a chance here in the 75th minute. Payet's going to get a shot blocked. Romeo, nice turn. It's going to hit the post. Couldn't quite get the rebound either. And then in the 80th minute, he plays the ball through to Welbeck. I don't know how it gets through, but it does. We slide in. Apparently that's a foul. I thought we won the ball fairly, but it doesn't matter because for some reason the game ends and we take the win. It actually counts as an Eric Dyer red card because he was last man and we brought him down. So although we get the win, sadly we're going to have to leave Dyer out for a game, which is a bit of a shame because he has been playing quite well for us. Payet obviously got an assist that game and he got the win, so that's going to be 2 upgrades for us. 14 shots for 2. We destroyed this guy. We deserve to win by so many more. And that's going to make it 2 wins out of 2 in this division. We're going strong. We're already nearly out of relegation, so we're looking good. Now Romeo got injured in that, and as I said, Dyer actually got sent off. So we're going to take both of those out, leave them in the reserves, and we're going to use our 2 upgrades to upgrade those 2 positions. Firstly, we're going to bring in John Stones from Everton. Now I'm really excited to use this guy because in real life he is playing superbly well for Everton, and he's playing quite well for England as well. Only cost us 700 coins and he's got some really nice 70 stats, so this guy could be really solid for us. Then we're going to go and pick up someone else who will help shore up our defence, and that is Francis Coquelin from Arsenal. Medium high work rate, so he will stay back and defend for us, hopefully. I don't mind him getting forward a little bit, but we kind of want him in there to shore up the defence. Only 600 coins again and loads of well-rounded 70 stats, so making sure we are a unit at the back. We'll sub a few players out for fitness reasons, and this will be the team that will take into game 2. Right, so our opponent for game 2, Foot FC. He's got a La Liga team in terms of attack, and then a complete mismatch 3 at the back defence. Yes, the attack looks dangerous, but that is a really weak defence. So we're going to start this one off in the 4th minute. We get a 38-yard free kick with Payet, and I thought, why not? And we do nearly score it. Good save down to the bottom corner by the keeper. Whitaker here in the 9th minute. He's going to do a bit of twisting and turning. Find Payet. Payet is going to do a nice skill sequence. The new move that was added in this year with a Berber spin, and then we're going to bang it into the back of the net. Really nice bit of skill from Payet there. That skill move actually, I really like it. The addition of it this year is so useful. You can just like fake right and exit out to the left side and it will do most people. Really nice, and obviously the finish is not bad either there from Payet, to be fair. But yeah, skills in general this year are actually really fun to use. I've never been a skiller per se, but I've always been a fan of using skill moves. I very rarely use the kind of extravagant ones like the Waka Waka, but I use the majority of the base skill moves a lot. Really nice bit of play here between my whole team, and then sadly Payet's going to hit the post. And that's going to bring us into half time. We had 8 shots to 0, so hopefully we continue the second half exactly the same. So in the 60th minute he's going to get his first chance of the game. bit of poor defending once again from me. Sadly, Griezmann's going to finesse it and it will get deflection and go in. However, 3 minutes later from kickoff, we're going to get the ball, play it into Coquelin here. He's going to do his man with the turn, play the ball across to Odion Higalo, who's going to pull it in the back of the net, giving us that 2-1 lead. And that's a real morale killer for him. As soon as he gets back into the game, we just say, no, you're not having this, and we put one away ourselves, giving us that lead again. 7 minutes later, I spot Coquelin running through. I try to play it to him. It goes way too far into Albrighton, but he brings the keeper out, so we're going to cross that in, and Coquelin's going to be there to head it in, giving us that 3-1 lead. Now we feel pretty comfortable with the game as it stands at 3-1. 5 minutes from the end of play, he goes through here with Jackson Martinez, plays it into Griezmann. He actually puts it in the back of the net. And then once again, the game instantly disconnects. I don't quite know what was going on here, but once again, we're going to get the win for it. Don't know why it quit. I doubt very much it was a rage quit. Either way, Payet picked up a goal, and obviously we got the win, so that's another 2 upgrades. Confirmation of the win, 12 shots to 2, 9 on target to 2. Once again, we deserve the win. And only 3 games into the division, we're already safe, and we're moving on up for that promotion. Really nice. So with our 2 upgrades, we're going to go out and firstly we're going to pick up in right mid, and we're going to go for Florian Thauvin. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's probably wrong. I apologise for that if it is. But anyway, this guy looks pretty good. He's left footed, he's got 4-star skill moves on that right mid, and he only cost us 600 coins. And then at striker, we're going to get a cover for Callum Wilson because Ighalo, he was alright but he wasn't anything special, so we're going to get our first gold striker, and that is going to be Mauro Zarate from West Ham. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Now he's quite small, but he is agile, and he has some really nice well-rounded stats. Only 550 coins as well. Should be a nice addition to the team. And that's going to take us into the 3rd and final game of the episode. And our opponent, Bud AFC, he's got some really nice Spanish players in there. He actually has Sergio Ramos, and on top of that, he has some nice loans. He's got Cazorla and Lewandowski up front. We're going to start this one pretty dominant again. 5 minutes in, we get a good chance. Can't quite make anything of it. Dele Alli here is going to run through, and he's actually been a really good player for us. He hasn't put this one away, but he has actually been a really solid player for us. Anyway, this guy's going to play the ball into Lewandowski, take it round our keeper. Krul is going to completely wipe him out. Definite penalty there. However, he's going to go to the left side. We're going to save it. The hero Krul makes up for his mistake. 0-0 at half time. This guy had managed to actually contain us really well. He was a good solid player. But in the 52nd minute, Dele Alli gets the ball here into Payet. Payet's going to do a nice bit of play, burst past his man, and of course he is going to give us that lead. Our main man, our captain, stepping up, getting us a goal in a really tough game, and that's exactly what we needed. He's then going to get a chance at our end, but Tim Krul is going to make a decent save, and then Payet with another nice bit of play finds Thauvin out on the right. He's going to play the ball back across. Payet's going to miss the header, and a couple of minutes later, exactly the same scenario, and Payet's going to miss it again. We felt like there was need for a change up. So we decided to bring on Samuelson. Literally about 3 minutes after he's come on the pitch, Samuelson's going to get the ball from Dele Alli, and he's going to stick it in the back of the net. Really nice finesse shot from Samuelson. Puts the game to bed 2-0 with only 4 minutes to go. That was going to be it for this one. Payet getting a goal, Samuelson getting a goal. Dele Alli obviously got those 2 assists, so really nice from him. Well deserved man of the match. The stats again show that we deserve the win, and that is 4 wins out of a possible 4 in this division. We are racing through this one. Now only 2 points away from promotion, so hopefully we'll get that in the next episode. Payet's goal and the win mean another 2 upgrades. We've only got 4 players left to upgrade now. Our first is going to be Muniesa from Stoke. Left footed, 550 coins, and he looks like a solid goal player. Him and John Stones at the back should be really solid for us now. We're also going to get a new right back. We're going to go for Joel Ward. There weren't an awful lot of options at right back for non-rare golds, but this guy looked like the best of the lot. This is the team that we're going to take into the first game next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more. Also, comment down below of any players you want to see in this series, and we'll try to fit them in. That's going to be it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.